Ranking FNAF offices I can survive.
Ranking Five Nights at Freddy's offices I can survive in. My name's Khalees. Last video we ranked what animatronics we can survive against, and you guys loved it.
Ole mole.
So we are moving on to the offices. I have the offices here from the first game all the way until Ultimate Custom Night. Now, I have to set some criteria to start off. Rule number 1, we cannot leave the building. We're just going to assume in this situation that all the exits
Well, I think that's fair, because you could just say, hey, I'm gonna take a run and leave outside the building.
are sealed and we are unable to leave the facility. 2,
Too bad.
we have no guns. The only weapon
Wait, going on top of the building, does it count like exiting the building? I mean, you're on top of it. You're not like out. Like, are you consider like you are kind of outside the building, but are you really exiting the area of that building? I mean, you're on top of it. You're still at the building, to be honest. You know what? Tell me in the comments, honestly. Tell me in the comments.
that we have are the ones readily available to us within the building. 3, we cannot crack the animatronics.
Aww.
Moving on to the first office, we have beautiful Five Nights at Freddy's 1. As you've seen the map, we are down in the office in the middle. Our threats in this building are Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, Freddy, and then if you want to include it, we could also say Golden Freddy. So all the animatronics are up there on the main stage.
Nah. Oops.
And we are ways away.
Yo, let me increase the audios. Let me increase the audio, since I'm gonna be editing this.
Closest animatronic to us is Foxy. Well, he's up there on Pirates Cove. So how would I survive this? Now I think we should look around our office because it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Now I'm trying to think of it logistically. I know that all the animatronics can definitely open any other door other than these metal ones that pulled
True. Okay.
down. So I think I'm just gonna sit here in the dark and listen. These animatronics are huge. The animatronics are like around maybe 300 pounds minimum of full metal. If they're moving around, I guarantee I'll be able to hear them. Foxy running down the hallway, that is not gonna be an issue. Dude is so fucking loud. Freddy's like one of those kids in high school who would walk around the hallways with a JBL speaker just blasting out. Wherever he goes, he just plays music. It's not gonna be hard to detect where he is. Chica's big ass.
You know what? You know what? A crazy idea and theory I have. Hide, like, if it's possible to hide behind the pirate cove. Like, this is the this is a box of the pirate cove, and like, say you hide behind the back curtains. Like, do you have enough space to go behind the back curtains? Or like, will they take notice of you if you like manage to hide there for like, I don't know how many hours and be silent about it?
When she gets in that kitchen, she's knocking pots and pans around left and right. It's like, oh my god. And Bonnie, I don't know. I feel like Bonnie is just. I feel like I'd be able to hear Bonnie. It's just that they're all so big. My main threat, I would say, in this office is the power. But if I'm able to conserve that as much as possible, I think I'll be able to do it. I think I'll be good. My main challenge would be conserving that power and not falling asleep. But now we also have Golden Freddy to worry about. I think Golden Freddy only spawns. It's like a 1 in. Oh, fuck. What is it? Like a 1 in 32,000. Show me the statistic. Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty.
1 in 32,768 chances per second. Damn.
Chance, to be honest. But if I'm looking at camera 2B and his posters there, all I have to do is just open the cameras and close it. I've played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for hours on end, and I've never encountered bro. So what are the odds he's gonna show up when I'm in?
Like, the only games I've beat on FNAF, it was like FNAF 1, FNAF 1 until day 7. I beat also FNAF 2 on day 7. And I beat not sister location, like FNAF 6, yeah. I think I also beat that one. Like the rest, I didn't finish it because it was maybe low-key shit or bored or scared. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. For me, it is traumatizing to be playing FNAF 4 And like before I get to the main thing about FNAF 4, FNAF 3 is purely boring because I'm playing with audio noises with a damn retard. That's the only threat basically. That he's hiding in vents like a lizard, or like, oh hey, there's this shadow guy. I don't have to watch him. Bro, boring. And Sister's location, I just forgot about it, honestly. I mean, it has good lore into it, I think, if I remember well. But I kind of forgot about it, you know. Back to FNAF 4. I'm gonna be having the chills, bro. Like, what do you mean I have to be silently... so silent that I'd have to listen to every audio cue that happens? Like, if I happen to speak a little bit, you know my ass is cooked and fried. And imagine on getting to Nightmare Fredbear, or generally Fredbear. Like, for me it's gonna be really frustrating playing with audio cues and like expectations. Like FNAF 4, I think we can all agree that can give us all the chills. Like, you need balls of steel to be beating FNAF 4, okay?
In there trying to survive. At the end of the day, I think it's pretty doable. So for Final Fantasy Phase 1, I think I'm easily surviving. I really think I am. In the games, it's pretty hard because it's very fast paced. But when you stretched out over 6 hours, the only enemy I have is keeping my sanity and not freaking out.
True.
We're now moving on to the beautiful Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is, I said it in my last video, I'll say it here again, my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game in the entire franchise. That's a very controversial take apparently, but I guess
yeah, pretty nice game to be honest. Like FNAF 1 and 2, pretty nice games.
This new building, we have a lot of more to deal with in Final Fantasy Phase 1. We have all the toy animatronics. We have Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, Mangle, Balloon Boy, Chica.
Damn. Shut up.
You cannot crash the animatronics.
Okay,
And
bro.
then we
What?
have
The
Wicked
replay, bro.
animatronics,
The replay. Okay, bro. Chill. Relax. Okay, relax.
of course. We have Withered Bonnie, Withered Foxy, Withered Chica. And then we also have a little bit of a wild card. We have to deal with the...
Like, I feel like FNAF 2 is the game that gave us actual multitasking and anxiety to be doing all of that shit, you know? Like, I believe that's a W game that can, like, play for multitasking. Like, you need to have your mind on everything. Trust me. Like, I would want to beat the game again. Why not on stream? Because this shit is low-key fun. Like, it's fun to be able to comprehend like 7 different animatronics, like 6 or maybe 5 at the moment, while also having to wind up the puppet. Low-key, I'll do it another 10 times or maybe 5. The game is peak, honestly. Like, I can see why people like FNAF 2 specifically.
puppet as well. How will I survive this night? Now, let's say we're in this office. We have a desk right in front of us, right here. Boom. Thank you for placing that desk there. The desk is right here, and I have a mask. Now, one thing that the security guard in the Final Fantasy Phase 2 games does not do is he does not keep the mask on at all times. Why? Why would he not do that? I understand.
Because you're gonna get caught by the puppet and fucking Foxy. Like, you cannot trick Foxy and Puppet, okay? You can't just break the rules. Oh, hey, I'm gonna use a mask. Oh, let me put my feet on the desk and let all the job be done while I'm resting on my chair.
It's a game mechanic, but if I'm over here trying to survive in real life, that thing is not leaving my head. Now, that completely eliminates like over 80% of the cast, right? The only people that does not really affect are the Puppet and Withered Foxy. Another thing that's amazing about the Final Fantasy Phase 2 location is we have unlimited power. Unlimited to some degree. The only power that we have to manage here
is the flashlight.
thing is the flashlight. Now the flashlight batteries is going to be something to maintain, and I have to make sure that Withered Foxy is not at the end of the hallway throughout the entire night. And then I also have to worry about the puppet. I'm going to constantly have the camera open on the puppet and just keep that thing wound the entire night. Here's where it's going to get interesting, because in the game we have, you know, the beautiful ambiance music. Yeah, that ambiance music playing whenever someone's in the hallway. But if we're in real life and I'm really sitting there, I'm not gonna have that. Will I be able to see him at the end of the hallway? Probably. I probably will be able to. I'm flashing him every once in a
You need to be if you're gonna be like IRL there, you need to be fully aware like every few seconds. Like imagine it's night 7. Like wait, so he didn't say which day. If it's day 1, then you're off. You're well. But if it's day 7, oh buddy, every few seconds you have to rely on that flashlight. Once that flashlight is gone, you better be starting to find a way to survive, okay?
while, and I think I should be good.
Like I had a run that my flashlight ran out, like I was about to lose, and then I won. Like in a matter of seconds, milliseconds, I won.
I could literally dap up all the animatronics as long as I have that mask on. I think I'll be good. Ooh, but I also do have to deal with Golden Freddy.
Wait, how do we deal Golden Freddy on FNAF 2? Like I never really knew how to counter Golden Freddy in any of the games. Like if there's a Golden Freddy, there's 100% of me losing. No, 99.9. Okay. Because that 0.01% is me maybe doing it on accident and saving myself.
That's not even an issue neither. Somehow Golden Freddy, in my opinion, the most powerful animatronic, he's fooled by the Freddy mask too, and I'm gonna have that on the entire night.
Really? Why? Why does he get fooled also by the mask, even though Puppet and Golden Freddy are kind of the same? Like in spirits, aren't they the same? Like canonically, he should be not getting tricked by the mask, no?
I don't care. I can even poke some holes in the nose for some better breathing if that's the case. I think I'm easily surviving this.
Not really, bro.
Actually, no. I think I'm gonna change it. Not having that ambiance where I know where Foxy is, that's gonna be an issue, because if I don't know he's in the office and I spend too long just waiting there in the office, he's gonna jump from all the way down that hallway into my face.
I might be cooked in that regard.
So I'm gonna say it will be tricky. So now that Financial Phrase 1 is done, Financial Phrase 2, we're going to be moving on to one of the other locations, which is Financial Phrase 3. Financial Phrase 3 is a horror attraction. We have one entrance there at the top right, and then the exit is there at the bottom left. But as per the rules, I cannot just walk out the exit. My black ass would have been right down.
No. Listen to me. Cheat code for FNAF 3, okay? What if you leave a JBL like speaker near where he spawns? Like 2026 based FNAF 3, okay? What if you leave a JBL speaker, then tune up some, I don't know, 6ix9ine, maybe tune up some fake noises that you can do to trick him, and then you're gonna leave him there on an infinite loop. Like maybe bring 2 JBL speakers so you can get him back and forth.
The street as midnight hits. Okay, what threats do we have tonight? We have Springtrap
and Springtrap.
That's it. I guess you could say we have all the phantom animatronics to deal with. Yesterday I watched a horror movie and I was jumping at literally everything, even when it wasn't even supposed to be a jump scare. I jump a lot, right? So if I see a phantom animatronic, that might just freak me out and my sanity might just go crazy, and then Springtrap will kill me. I'm gonna say this and y'all are gonna hate me. On my last video where I was ranking the animatronics that I could survive against, I put Springtrap pretty low, and a lot of y'all did not like this. Look at all these comments. Look at that. That's on Springtrap alone. Bro, he's a corpse. He's a corpse. Like, I don't know. I can't handle that. Let's say that, let's say that Springtrap is strong. Okay, let's say that Springtrap really can really can't handle me. I have the worst camera system known to mankind. I think this game takes place in 2013, or it takes place way past
2013?
right? Modern cameras are a thing, but we're still running our cameras on dial-up. Like these cameras suck. No matter if we're looking at the cameras for like a minute, we have to restart the whole system. Managing where Springtrap is gonna be one of the most hard tasks I can imagine. I might be cooked. I think I might be able to roam around the building in the other locations. In Final Fantasy Phrase 1, Final Fantasy Phrase 2, I kind of have to be in the office because Final Fantasy Phrase 1 I have the doors, and then in Final Fantasy Phrase 2 I have to wind up the music box the entire time. So I kind of have to be in the office the entire time. But in this location, I do have the opportunity to roam around. Managing where Springtrap is gonna suck. He is pretty quiet. This one's a bit tough. He's easily distracted, and if I play any audio cues around the building, that can also break, and I'll have to restart that. So this one's gonna be tough. It's just a big game of hide and seek.
Bro, you're making this difficult for yourself. Just get 2 JBL like speakers and place them in 2 different rooms. That's it. That's the whole trick. Easy fucking win.
And I'm a big dude. I can't. You see that little space under the desk right there? I'm probably not gonna fit under there. I'm too big. Am I good at hide and seek? Yes. For 6 hours?
Nah, bro, this should be a Mr. Beast video, bro. 6 hours hiding from hunters until you get 50k.
I have to worry about ventilation, which if I don't breathe, I die anyways. I get knocked out, and then next
Just
thing you
take
know,
the laptop with
my
you.
cheeks
Oh,
and I'm
damn.
knocked out. Like I don't know what I could do there. I don't know if I could pull it through. If I train for this for like I don't know, like a year, and I build up that mental sanity and where I should be able to handle this, I might be able to survive it. As of right now, I think, you know, I'm adding another tier. Hold on. I just added a tier right above it. If I train myself sanity wise, if I go through like some Marine Corps training, or like, you know, like if I train to be a Navy SEAL and I build up that sanity, I think I should be able to do it.
Bro.
As if
Idea for FNAF 3. Okay, listen, okay. Oh my god, I'm making this into 30-minute video. So, idea again for the FNAF 3, okay. So, as you can see, there's old arcade games. Like, what if you can hide inside them? Because most of them usually don't have much inside. It's just the top part that has something. Okay, what if you go in and hide inside one of those like old arcade games, and like stay there for the rest of 6 hours?
I am right now, I think I might be cooked, so I'm just gonna be putting them right here. Because bro, Springtrap is not, like, to me Springtrap's not big of a threat, but having to you know, constantly worry about where he is, where one thing is, that's gonna mess up my brain a lot. So I took this map layout from Jessica's sketches on DeviantArt. That's what I think the whole map layout is, but it could be wrong.
I'm genuinely
so
scared.
The map is kind of different because technically Final Fantasy Phrase 4 is connected to the whole sister location.
What?
We're in the room.
How does that even make sense?
We're dealing with Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Foxy, and then Nightmare Freddy. So what do we have in the office? We have 2 doors. We have a door to our left, a door to our right, a closet, and a bed behind us. Now, let's eliminate the doors.
Nah. Just hide under the blanket and no one's gonna find you, and pretend to sleep. That's it. GG's. You just won.
Completely off the rip. I don't know what the hell this kid's doing when he's going from each door. I don't know why he's leaving them cracked. Bro, close the door. They're not coming in.
Yeah, and put a lock on them. Like, lock them. If you have a key, lock them. That's it. And the closet, lock the damn closet also.
They're like, if he leaves the door closed, they can literally not come in. I have not seen them like force a door open at all. But Foxy, that's the same thing. How does Foxy go back in stages? If you just close the door on him, he'll turn back into a plushie. Close that closet door, and we're good. Put a lock on it. I don't even think there is a lock, but as long as it's, you know, tilted, we're good. One of the threats we have to deal with.
He got the
are
message.
The Freddles and Nightmare Freddy behind us. So we do have a flashlight, and the flashlight has unlimited battery apparently. Honestly, this might even be the easiest one because we don't even have to turn around. We can prop up against that shelf right there and just have a flashlight on the back, but like Nightmare Freddy cannot even form. I don't know. In my opinion, this is the easiest one yet. There's literally no way I'm dying against that. So yeah, this is easier than Final Fantasy Phrase 1 without a doubt. Moving on, we are into Final Fantasy Phrase 5, which is Act 2's sister location. Now, this one's a bit different because look, this is the entire sister location map. We have like the elevator, you know, the scooper. We have all that. I can't survive that. If I'm walking around the building, no, I'm not surviving that. So I think what we are gonna do is we're gonna go to the custom nights, right? We have.
No. My idea of surviving this is like, just stay inside the elevator and never open the doors, no matter what, and don't make any noise to attract them towards you. Like, I feel like they can't fit inside the vents, or like maybe the small ones can fit inside the vents. But like at this point, just hide in the fucking elevator, and that's it. Don't make any noise. Then your day is gone. The night is gone. GG's.
Have 2 doors to our left, our right, and then we have 1 vent at the top. This one's gonna be a bit tough. We have to deal with a lot of the animatronics, and these ones are specifically made to kill. I don't know what Afton was on when he made all these animatronics. Each one of these animatronics in this building are built to distract parents and kill children. We have to deal with Ballora gunning into the door. We have to deal with Yendo. We have to deal with all this shit. It's hard. This one's gonna be hard. If they're all very aggressive throughout 6 hours, I'll tell you what, I am not surviving that. It is just so much to deal with.
Wait. Like, why is he mentioning it now? Like, we could have said like, hey, that's day 1, maybe day 7, day 5. Like, all of this comes out from like, oh, I'm gonna do this. But what if it's like day 6? What if it's day 7? What if it's day 3, day 4, day 2, day 1? Like, all of these these scenarios are very specific. They ain't no, my fault. They ain't very specific, to be honest.
I really don't see it happening. Any of these animatronics, bro, I'm fearing for my life. Finds a Phrase 1, sure, they're a bit scary. Finds a Phrase 2, yeah, they're a bit scary, but I have a mask on. Finds a Phrase 3,
Okay, bro.
Springtrap, I mean, he's a little scary, but I mean, I could probably handle him. But you know, I digress. Sorry, guys, sorry. I don't think I'll be able to manage this for 6 hours. It's just way too much to handle. Yeah, that's not happening. I think I'm cooked. That's the first cooked of the video. I don't see it happening, bro. It's just so much to deal with, and I'm cooked. Moving on to Finds a Phrase 6, aka Finds a Freddy's Ultimate Pizza Simulator. No, that's not what it's called. Finds a Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. Yes, that one. Alright, what are the threats we have here? We have Molten Freddy, Afton, Scrap Baby, Lefty. Am I missing anyone? I don't know, because I don't think any of the mediocre melodies are active at the night, right? Trash in the Gang's not. Candy Cadet. I feel like I'm missing someone. Am I missing someone?
No.
Yeah. So this is interesting. So this is unlike any of the other nights we had to deal with. Other nights we had to deal from midnight all the way to 6 a.m. This one is based off of tasks. Now we are at this computer trying to, you know, order stuff, fix things, and once we complete all those tasks, technically we could leave. We could spend 24 hours in this building.
I have another theory, okay? So what if you drag tables through the vents and like stuck them in a position they can't get out? Or like, yeah, get them stuck, honestly, because like make it like, let me explain this. Like, stuck them in the vents, the tables, like put them like in a Kit Kat way inside of them, inside them vents, and then like that's it. No, like, if who says that they're strong enough to remove or move a table? Okay, like I can just stuck a few tables or whatever inside the vents, and when the clock hits 6, I'm out of here. You know, that's what I feel like.
But as long as we don't complete those tasks, we are not allowed to leave. Now, how do the animatronics get to us in this game? So they are driven by noise. So whenever we do these tasks, they try to head over to the noise where we
Just go earlier and get prepared. Easy.
are. We could look on the map and we could place noise lures and get them away from us.
Okay.
The moment we start doing
JBL fucking strategy part 2.
tasks, because this one's different. There's no doors. Turn around and there's just vents, and they could just come straight through you. And if you're not putting a light down there, they will just come get you. I think if I take it very, very, very slow, I think I should be good. I have a motion detector. The real challenge will be how long can I last in there without.
Or what if you bring 2 flashlights and then stay like this on both? Like, maybe tape them. Maybe tape the flashlights on the vents, and that's it. And the flashlights are gonna be showing left and right. That's it. Your job is over. That's it.
Passing out or, you know, losing, like going insane. I got Helpy right there in front of me. Helpy's adorable. Love that guy.
What is he
It's
gonna
gonna be the
do?
same where it's probably going to barely surviving. Yeah, that one's just tough. Cause it's just gonna take so long for all the tasks to be completed. I don't know. That one's gonna be tough. Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night.
Nah.
So what is Ultimate Custom Night? Literally.
I don't know the map of Ultimate Custom Night, so I'm assuming you're completely cooked on this one. Like, look how many you have: 2 vents and 2 doors. Okay, you're fully cooked on this. Okay, there's nothing saving you here.
Purgatory for Michael Afton. I'm gonna show y'all a clip. This is from my boy Michael. He's my friend. Grew up with him. He completed 50-20. Look at the first 10 seconds of the night that I had to deal with.
Damn.
Yeah, he's different.
Wait, no, that doesn't look like
That doesn't look like
the toxic shit does though.
that looks like armor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you for real? I don't want to hear nothing. Actually, matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, that's getting its own tier.
Hunk?
I am not
What does that
surviving
mean?
That's not happening. I'm telling you, like, hands down, that is not happening. That is going to be all. That is all of them ranked. The easiest one, in my opinion, which is the right opinion. You guys can disagree with me all in the comments all you want. It's Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I don't even think I could die technically because they are hallucinations. The hardest one to survive is most definitely Custom Night, followed by Sister Location. It's too much to handle.
Wait, what if you take pills for no, wait, not Alzheimer's, schizophrenia, and they're all gone? Think about it.
I think getting overwhelmed over the course of 6 hours, that's gonna take a toll. Keeping up that endurance for that long, that's gonna be so hard to maintain. So this is the only way that I see myself surviving this situation.